We're going to continue our work with rational expressions using division. So we're going to be dividing rational expressions. So to divide a rational expression, you first multiply by the reciprocal. And you've seen this before. A over b divided by c over d is a over b times the reciprocal of the second thing. We've done this with numbers a lot. 2/7 divided by 5/14 is 2/7 times 14/5. To finish this off, we could simplify by canceling some like factors like we've been doing with our rational equations, and we get 4/5 for our answer. So here's the steps you're going to use. First, rewrite the division problem using multiplication by the reciprocal. Second, since we're going to be working with polynomials, not just numbers, factor all the polynomials that you can. And the last thing is to cancel your like factors. So monomials, pretty simple like we've been doing. Again, first step is to multiply by the reciprocal. You have to do that first before you cancel or factor. So these are all monomials, no factoring necessary. 7 goes into 21 3 times, 5 into 10 twice, and x squared over x. So right now I have 3x squared over 2x cubed, which becomes 3 over 2x. So pretty simple with monomials. Since there are no plus or minus signs here anywhere, we can just simply cancel out any of the factors that we have. When we get to binomials, again, step number 1, rewrite the first rational expression just the way it is, multiply by the reciprocal of the second one. Now I have to do my factoring. We're now back to the problems that we did in section 12.3. So I'm going to factor the denominator here, 3 times n plus 4 times n plus 4 doesn't factor any further, over 2 times n plus 1. So my n plus 4's cancel, my n plus 1's cancel. Everything on the top is gone, but remember, there's always that understood factor of 1. 2 times 3 is 6. All right, let's try another one. So this one, the first thing I'm going to recognize is that this expression is over 1. So pause the video, rewrite this as multiplication, factor, and cancel, and see how you do. All right, so first I'm going to rewrite it. 1 over a plus 2. The only piece that will factor is the numerator. The denominator here, a plus 5, is already in factored form. There's nothing I can do, no GCFs. The same with my a plus 2 down here. So the only thing that will cancel, and 5 over a plus 5. All right, one more. Try this one on your own again. Pause the video. Don't forget to rewrite as multiplication, and then go ahead and do the process just like we've been doing all along. All right, so rewriting this, m squared plus 3m plus 2 over 4, multiplication by the reciprocal. Again, I only have one piece that can be factored here. M plus 2, m plus 1 over 4 times m plus 1 over m plus 2. The m plus 2's cancel. The m plus 1's cannot because they are both in the numerator. I can write them as a squared term, or I could write them side by side. Either one is fine. So that's it for the video. We'll look at this some more in class.